Hi everyone, I'm Shanti. I'm a freelancer and I work as a coach, yoga teacher, and meditation teacher as my day job, so to speak. So I wanted to share some good insights if you're thinking about dropping your employment and your job and setting out on your own, or if you're already there and you want to feel some connection because we're all going through it. Is much tougher than anyone could ever kind of explain. And people always said, oh, it's so difficult to have something on your own. And you're like, yeah, I can do it. And now I am on my third year, coming into my second into third year. And it's tough. It's rough. It's the worst autumn, Christmas, holiday, winter I've ever done. So I was going to do these videos to one, face my fear of being in front of the camera because I'm very self-critical and I'm afraid of people's judgment. And on the flip side, taking charge on my own procrastination to share my story and what might help others, which is what I'm truly passionate about, helping and supporting, guiding others. And I think you do that best through sharing. So one of the things that I have to stress has helped me, and I know as soon as I stop it, and there's a few things, key things that does that. As soon as you stop it, you can notice your mood really shift and your ability to really complete tasks and get the motivation to do things. So one of those things is meditation, which is absolutely imperative for me to start my day right. Like even if it's just 15 minutes of silence, and even if I can watch my mind go nuts, then I know where I am. Number two, I am a big fan of the book Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. So I do the 3 pages, morning pages of journaling. It might not be for everyone, but I take it as like putting my mind through the wash to empty it out so it's out, so then I can start fresh. So I don't have all this crowdness in my mind first thing in the morning, because then it's going to distract me as I go through the day. So for me, that's my washing machine for my mind. Thirdly, connecting with nature. Okay, so if you live in a big city, I lived in London for so long, it's not really possible. So the other way is to make sure, especially when you're working on your own as a freelancer and you work from home or wherever you're located, I was a digital nomad for some time, is go outside. Why? Fresh air and daylight into your eyes is so imperative for your mental health, and also to like regulate your circadian rhythm. And that information I learned from Andrew Huberman about the importance of getting daylight into your eyes and onto yourself. Also, it's a great way of breaking up your day and get like a fresh new start. So absolutely going outside. And then one, which is really hard for me because I have a lot of energy in my mind. I'm not a very active person, but having a physical exercise is so important. This is when you detach from your mind and you come into the body, and now you can start moving away from all of the noise in your mind. And a lot of times when I'm doing my physical exercise, not only is it like relieving me from stress and pressure and all of my thoughts, but it's also giving me the opportunity to just take a break for myself. And I'm a yoga teacher, so I do yoga asanas, my practice, and it builds my strength, my mobility, and my cardio, because I do a lot of sun salutations and I do them pretty quickly. So it's giving me physical health, which is imperative, because if you're going to work for yourself, if you get sick, you can't do any work, you're not going to get paid. So making sure that you have that physical fitness is so important. And it's also going to contribute to you doing so much great work. If I don't work out for a few days, my mind starts piling on and I get insecure. I don't know where to direct my focus. I get nervous for meetings that I shouldn't be nervous for. It's really something to release that stress. So that's what I would suggest. My key things to keep yourself going as a freelancer, if you're setting up your own business, is to really find these things that are going to continuously support you. Because if you can do it when it's easy, it's going to be easy to do it when it's difficult, and it's going to keep you moving forwards when it gets really tough. It's an absolute must. Thank you.